to ScoliTalk.
Today's guest is Alexis B. She began dancing at the age of 5. She became an apprentice with Dramatic Truth last year and has traveled with them to Houston, New York, and even Israel. She was diagnosed with scoliosis at age 12, but she hasn't let it stop her from achieving her dreams. Welcome today, Alexis B.
Hello, welcome to ScoliTalk today. Today I have Alexis with us. Alexis is a dancer, and I recently got the opportunity to see her dance in the ballet, The Mystery of Christmas, and it was amazing. It was fantastic. Alexis, she was diagnosed with scoliosis at what age?
At 12.
At 12. And just seeing her dance up there, and she just went after her dreams, and I just knew we had to have her here. She's just an inspiration to share her story and her journey with all of you. So yeah, thanks for being here.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Yes. So first, so when did you start dancing?
I started dancing at the age of 4 at like an actual school. My mom says I've been dancing since I could walk, so yeah. And then I came to Dramatic Truth at the age of 5, so I've been there for about 14 years now. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how many times have you been in the Mystery of Christmas?
This past year was my 9th time in Mystery.
This year you were actually, you had the lead
Yes,
this year?
I did.
That was a dream of yours.
It was. I honestly can't remember when I started dreaming about having that role, but my mom says I was 6 years old because that was the first time I was in the Mystery of Christmas. So it's been a while. Yeah.
That's amazing to, reach that goal and that dream.
Oh,
I can only imagine how you must feel.
Oh yeah, it's still very surreal to me that it even happened, so.
Now, what inspired you to dance?
I honestly don't really know what inspired me to dance because like I said, my mom said I've been dancing since I could walk, so I can't think of a specific thing that inspired me to start, but I know over the years just different people have maybe inspired me to continue dancing, and I feel like dancing is kind of just a part of who I am, so there's nothing really specific that inspired me to begin. It's kind of always been there.
It's kind of happened and always been in your heart.
Yeah.
How did you find out that you had scoliosis?
I was, so this was about 7 years ago. I was at dance and stuff, and we were doing a costume fitting, and the lady was like, oh, you need to go see a doctor. She's like, yeah, you have really bad scoliosis. And I kind of didn't know what she was talking about. I was only 12. It kind of just shocked me. But so then we went to the doctor a few weeks later. I have a thing with dates. So when the day I went to the doctor and got diagnosed with scoliosis, I was on October 29th of 2010, and it kind of flipped my world around in some aspects. Not that it was a life or death thing, but it was something, and I didn't know what my life was going to be like, and it was different, but I was 12, so.
Right. I know I was diagnosed at 12 too.
Okay.
And I didn't really know at that point. I was just okay, my mom and my doctor took care of everything, and I kind of just went along with whatever they said, but I didn't really take it too serious at that point. I didn't know how it was going to affect me down the road. Until that time came, so it's well, I don't feel any different or look any different at that point. So
yeah, but mine started off pretty not good. I didn't notice it before, but then after they told me I could notice it, and then I thought the whole world could see it, even though they couldn't. But yeah, I was very self-conscious, so.
I can relate to that.
Yes.
Yeah, the first time somebody asked me what was wrong with my back, that was in my late teens, and so this. And then it's well, I never looked at my back before, and then after that, here comes out the mirror, I'm oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's when that kind of developed. So how has scoliosis affected your life?
It has taken me on a really great journey. Not fun journey, but it's been a journey. Just learning to trust the Lord and to walk by faith and to not worry about what other people think. For the fact that I'm dancing, that's a miracle from God in and of itself. And I honestly still don't know how I can go to dance every day and still like do what I do, knowing that I like look different than everybody else, because as a dancer you have to wear a leotard, so everything is very like form-fitting, and like you can obviously tell that I like my back looks different than most people's kind of thing. So yeah, I mean it's been a journey, but it's been really, really good, and for the fact that I'm dancing, I'm super grateful to do that. And especially like this a few weeks ago when I got to play the lead role, like it was a dream come true. That and it's definitely a testimony that the Lord is amazing. So
yes, I agree.
Yes.
I agree. And I can relate to a lot of what you said, because I used to wear a lot of oversized clothes, so people couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But
I would have loved to do that, but I couldn't as a dancer.
Right,
So
exactly.
I mean, I occasionally would every now and then, but you can't as a dancer. You can't hide it. But I like tried to, and I didn't tell people for a long time because I thought I would be treated differently, and I thought people would think of me differently, and I was like scared to tell people. And it took me about 2 years before I actually like told people, and they're like, "Oh, we never knew," and I was like, "Really?" I'm like, "It's so obvious," and they're like, "No, it's not," and I'm like, "Okay."
So obviously you haven't let scoliosis stop you from achieving your dreams. You've been blessed with a beautiful talent. So what helps you overcome?
Like overcome to keep dancing,
To
not give up, or-
stay motivated, stay positive.
Right now, so since I do dance at Dramatic Truth, I will be graduating from there this summer, like early summer, probably in June. So right now my motivation is just completing this. But yeah, throughout the years, I guess my motivation has kind of just been to, I know dancing is a part of me, and so I keep doing it. I did take a 2-year break due to starting the clear treatment here with having like scoliosis and stuff. So, and I like realized during that time, just I knew that dance, like even though I wasn't dancing at Dramatic Truth, I danced at my church. So just realizing I do love dancing, and I know it's a part of me, and it's a way that I like worship the Lord, or like one of the many ways. And I don't know, I'm excited to finish this journey of like completing my course here at Dramatic Truth, but that's kind of right now my motivation to like keep dancing, to like fight to the end.
Well, there are a lot of young girls just like us who I'm sure are going through feeling self-conscious or having that, emotional scar, if you so will. Do you have any inspiring words for them?
I would say just don't worry about the opinions of other people, and don't worry about what they think, because most people don't even know that you have scoliosis unless you tell them. It's not obvious because most people probably don't even know what it is. And to just keep pushing and keep fighting, and if you have a dream, then keep pursuing it, and don't let scoliosis stop you, because I didn't, and I was able to do something that I've wanted to do for so long, and I'm still so in awe of God that I even got the opportunity, because I didn't feel very qualified to do it due to having scoliosis, but I just know that like the Lord is good, and that I got to do things, and just what people think. I guess people probably wouldn't think that somebody with my kind of scoliosis would be able to do some of the things that I did as a dancer, and I did it, and the Lord is amazing, and He gets all the glory for this. So,
Amen.
Amen.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for
Of
sharing
course.
all of that.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for watching today. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us today. And don't forget, you can find us on YouTube under ScoliTalk. And don't forget to subscribe so that you're notified about future episodes. You can also find us at www.ScoliTalk.com. Have a good one.